Welcome back. So before I even begin this video, I want to apologize for the lighting because it's being really crazy right now. And the room that I'm in doesn't have like the best like protection from it. We just have like some blinds up. But if you can excuse that, then today's video is a doll that I had when I was young. It came out, I believe, in 1993. And I seen another YouTuber had it. And I remembered it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I had that. And of course I had to get it. It is the second one that I've had because the first one broke. And when we moved into this house, I had her packed away for so long. And I took her out, put the batteries in. And she was like a little weird for like a couple minutes. But then she started working again. And I was like, oh, it's awesome. So I'm talking about 1993's Baby Loves to Talk. And when I was little, I used to name all my dolls. So I call her Baby Kate. This is her. She's a little, she was very well loved. So her hair is a little crazy. I have to fix it. She's a big bald spot. But I mean, she's pretty old. So she looks pretty good for being as old as she is. So the whole concept of this doll is she says a word. And you have to figure out which word she's saying and teach her how to say it correctly. She will say it wrong and you have to correct her. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Chucky from the first Child's Play movie. Her eyes blink and her mouth moves. And she even has the big blue eyes. So I'm thinking some red hair and freckles. She'd be Chucky. But let me show you guys how she works. So she was already programmed. So I'm going to have to reprogram her. There's a button here that you hold in her chest while you give her a kiss on the forehead. And she should start working.
Hi, baby. Kiss baby. Mom.
Mommy.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mommy. Mommy.
That's essentially how she works.
Mommy.
She goes through a whole list of words. And she wants a kiss every time.
Dada.
Daddy.
Dada.
Daddy.
Dada.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. Mommy. Daddy. Mommy. Kiss baby. Wow.
Love.
Talk to me. Wow.
Love.
Wow.
Love.
Wow. Talk to me. Wow.
Love.
Talk to me.
Love. Love.
Love. Love.
So sometimes,
Daddy.
because she's older and maybe her batteries are dying, but her speaker may be going out
1, 2,
and you have to like scream in her face for her to hear you.
3,
1, 2, 3.
1, 3, 2,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, good job.
Mommy, mommy, baby, 1, 2, 3. Kiss baby. B A C.
A, B, C.
B A C.
A, B, C.
B C A.
A, B, C.
A B C A B C. Mommy, baby, A B C. Kiss baby. Papa,
Bottle.
talk to me.
See?
Papa,
Her voice box doesn't pick up quite everything all the time.
Papa,
And you could literally say anything to her, and as long as she hears a voice, she will just talk.
Papa,
Bottle.
bottle, bottle. Mommy, mommy, bottle.
I don't know if you guys are picking up on the Child's Play vibe here, or if it's just me.
Spaghetti,
That would remind you of Child's Play, the first one, where the eyes and the mouth move. Spaghetti.
spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti, spaghetti. Mommy, baby, love, spaghetti.
And the kiss, there's like a mechanism in the back of her head that, like, if you lean her head back, it sets the button off, and that's what will make her talk. Like. Like.
Baby, like, Daddy. Kiss baby. Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Mommy, baby, like, apple juice.
And she just goes on and on with different words.
Wawa.
Water.
Talk to me.
See?
Wawa.
Water.
Wawa.
Water.
Wawa.
Water.
Water.
She says that better than me, at
Baby,
least.
like, water. Mommy, kiss baby.
I just remember this doll when I was little being a lot of fun. I remember playing with this. Sleeping. For some reason, I remember having this in the car with me, which it's just a weird memory I have. I remember playing with it in the car. I don't even know where we were going, but I think we were going to visit cousins, and I remember this thing talking and it being so big for me, being so little at the time, trying to hold it. Diaper.
Baby, love, mommy. Kiss baby.
Blanket.
Talk to me.
Blanket.
Talk to me.
Blanket. But I'm very curious to know if you guys seen this doll, or you heard of it, or you guys had it as a kid, or anything, you know. She will just go on and on talking. I think she goes through like a whole series of words before she's done. And once she's done, she'll just like take all the words that you taught her and just throw them in different sentences. Duck says quack. Duck says quack quack. She is really cute, even though she does kind of resemble Chucky. Cat says meow. Cat says meow. I'm wondering where her speaker box is for her to hear. I'm assuming it's like somewhere in this area that keeps getting blocked up.
Daddy, cat says meow, meow. Kiss baby. Doggy says meow.
Doggy says woof woof.
Doggy says meow.
Doggy says woof woof.
Doggy says meow.
Doggy says woof woof.
Doggy says ruff, ruff. Doggy says ruff, ruff. Mommy, doggy's sleeping.
Very good. And this is just the sentences that she'll keep saying on and on and on.
Mommy,
She'll just
mommy,
jump them all up, all the words that you've taught her, and just make crazy sentences with
baby
it.
sleeping.
Yes, the baby sleeping.
Mommy, duck says quack.
So this was the only variation, just blonde and blue eyes, or you had a black one, which obviously darker skin, darker hair, dark eyes. There was no in between. There was no like dolls that looked like me, nothing. So it was either just these two. I had this one when I was little. So the black one on eBay is harder to find. So she goes for a little bit more money because she's more rare. I want to give her a makeover, maybe fix her hair, redo her blushing and her lips,
Baby, like Daddy.
and see if I can kind of restore her. She did have like little pom-poms in her pigtails. So we'll see. But she's a cute girl, and I like her a lot. And I like having all my old childhood toys.
Mommy,
So if you guys have any questions or you want to leave me a comment or anything, feel free to do so. I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Please share, subscribe.
Mommy,
Have a good day.